I think it's partially an expectation story. People got very excited about all of the chip stocks, Nvidia particularly, but then part of it is execution. This is a company that did a very poor job in the last 2 quarters, quite frankly, giving the street a realistic assessment of what the full year would look like. They've got this reset on the gaming side, and they didn't see some of the newer businesses pick up the slack from what they lost in cryptocurrency-related mining chips. So you've had a couple of things all hit at once, and you had a stock that really was priced for perfection. Just keep in mind, this name on October 1st was up 50% year to date. It's now down 13% year to date.
As it should be.
It's an unbelievable fall.
Perfection. And that was the issue. Now, I'm not the best arbiter of this because I sold my shares at 80. Had a double, thought I was phenomenal. Then it goes and quadruples from there. So look,
50, you know what the 52-week high on this is 292.
This is
up 1,000% in 3 years, which is almost unheard of.
And it's a chip company. So what I thought was most alarming in the quarter is how badly they estimated their guidance beforehand. I mean, you can't cut your guidance by 20%.
No, Kramer made that point
Way
earlier
off.
today, too. Their ability to forecast leaves something to be desired for certain. Okay. Bearish calls on this stock today, Jim. There are 11. All right. You got targets.
Very helpful.
Exactly. Thank you.
You've got targets cut anywhere from the low looks to me to be 175.
Goldman took it off the conviction list.
Andrew Left sat here and said he was shorted. Let's not forget earlier in the week.
Oh, that's right.
Wednesday.
That's right. Left was here saying that earlier this week. Thank you for reminding us of that. 175 BMO is the low. Looks to me like 250 is the high price target still on the street. That's at Barclays and Raymond James. Where do we come down, Jim, on that range?
Okay, well, it's not my name. I wouldn't buy it here. And this is all about price. I mean, the company is fabulous. The technology is fabulous. But as Steve and Josh just said, it got priced to perfection. And you can look elsewhere in the semiconductor space and see companies that aren't getting slammed anywhere near as much because they weren't priced for that perfection. Look, I think this comes down further because right now momentum on any of these high-flying tech growth names this year, once they break hard, and it's not a one-day event after earnings comes out. So I don't think you touch this right now. Maybe in a week it starts to bottom out and you get a tradable bounce. We've seen that in all of the high flyers this year.
Don't touch
but
it
for
then.
today,
No
you
way,
don't
Matt.
touch it.
Let me tell you why you don't touch it going forward. Because if you're looking at Riley's numbers, they've got 7.25, 726 for the current fiscal year 19, and next year 755. Is that a company, a commodity company that we're finding out now that deserves a multiple of 23 times? I don't think so. I think valuation has to continue.
I think you're too harsh.
I'd rather own Micron at this level than that.
It's better than a commodity company, but it is too expensive. And if you want to be in that space, and I know I own the stock, but why not look at Intel, which last night announced a $15 billion buyback? All right, and that's the exact opposite of what's going on with Nvidia.
We're going to have to leave.